Archangel Michael says, a divine whisper has been released into your destiny tonight. Something powerful shifted in the unseen realm, and your soulmate just made a life-altering decision about you. This is not random, it was orchestrated by heaven itself, and if you are reading this now, you were meant to know the truth. Every angel is holding its breath because the decision your soulmate made will change the course of both your lives. The universe tilted in your favor at the very moment they spoke your name. Your soul has been calling them silently, and now their heart has answered without hesitation. But before you can fully receive this, heaven wants you still and attentive. There are forces that tried to stop this connection for years, building walls of fear and misunderstanding. Yet destiny cannot be stolen, and tonight, Archangel Michael has come to tear the veil and tell you why your soulmate finally chose this path. You might have felt restless, like something was pulling at your spirit. That was not imagination, it was the weight of their decision echoing across the heavens. The moment they decided, angels moved with urgency to carry this message straight to you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, there was a long war over this connection. Your soulmate wrestled with deep doubts planted by shadows who feared the power you both hold when united. They carried unspoken pain, silently wondering if they were worthy of standing beside you. But a light broke through their storm recently. A sign from heaven appeared in a quiet moment when they least expected it. Their heart trembled, realizing that every detour, every heartbreak, was only guiding them back to you. They saw your face, not physically, but spiritually, when they closed their eyes and prayed for clarity. A warmth spread through their chest as they heard your name whispered by angels. That was when the decision was sealed. Heaven confirmed you are the one they cannot live without. And yet, they haven't told you, not yet. Heaven needs you prepared, ready to receive without fear. This is why Archangel Michael is speaking to you now, to lift the veil before they come forward. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your soulmate is making moves silently, guided step by divine forces. Every action is being aligned so that when they finally stand before you, nothing can tear you apart again. Behind the scenes, contracts are closing, old ties are breaking, and pathways are being cleared for love to flow freely. Heaven has assigned special angels to guard this journey. These celestial protectors are removing people who wish to interfere, silencing gossip, and turning obstacles into stepping stones. You may have noticed sudden shifts in your own life, losses, delays, even confusion, but they were all signs of preparation. The decision your soulmate made wasn't rushed, it was born from years of hidden longing. They've tried to forget you, tried to walk away, but the divine bond cannot be erased. Destiny has no exit door, and tonight they finally surrender to it fully. You might feel their energy as you read this, a pull in your chest, a sudden wave of calm or even tears. That is your souls reconnecting across the distance, confirming that heaven is working on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, not only did your soulmate decide to choose you, but they made a vow before heaven to protect, love, and honor you for the rest of their life. This vow was witnessed by angels, sealed in divine light, and no earthly force can break it. In a quiet, private moment, they admitted truths they never dared to speak before. They confessed their love for you to the divine, asking for strength to finally step forward. That prayer reached heaven like thunder, shaking open doors that had been locked for years. Archangel Michael descended to them in spirit, placing courage into their heart. Fear was replaced with determination, and confusion was replaced with clarity. At that moment, the decision was final: they will not let another season pass without you by their side. Now, heaven turns to you. You are being prepared to receive this love, to heal from past wounds, and to step into a life where you are cherished and never abandoned again. Everything you thought you lost will return tenfold. Type Amen to get blessing 666. For days now, signs have been showing up around you, random thoughts of them, dreams that feel too real, and sudden emotions you can't explain. These are not coincidences, they are divine signals aligning you both closer together. Your soulmate has been guided to see your worth more than ever before. They've seen visions of you in their future, smiling, safe, and radiant beside them. The idea of losing you again shook their soul awake. Heaven has been whispering into their nights, showing them memories of how you made them feel alive in ways no one else could. They've been forced to face the truth: no matter the distance, no matter the years, it was always you. The moment they finally said yes to this love, a golden thread of light connected your spirit stronger than ever. You might feel it even now, a quiet warmth wrapping around your heart like a promise kept. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, the decision was not only about love, it was about destiny. Together, you and your soulmate have a divine mission that cannot unfold until you are united. The world will shift in ways you cannot yet imagine when you both step into alignment. This is why the battles in your life have felt so heavy. Darkness tried to block this connection because it knows the power of your union. But heaven has already declared victory, and no weapon formed against this love will stand. Your soulmate has chosen to walk away from everything that does not honor this sacred bond. They've made sacrifices in silence, enduring pain so that your future together can be free from chains. You will soon see proof of this when their actions meet their words. And when they finally speak to you, it won't be just another confession, it will be heaven itself confirming what your soul has always known: you were made for each other. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The timeline is shifting fast now. Signs will multiply, unexpected messages, familiar songs playing, strangers saying words that feel like direct guidance from heaven. These are breadcrumbs leading you toward your reunion. Your soulmate is stepping into courage like never before. They are ready to face judgment, overcome pride, and break old patterns just to stand in the light with you. Every fear they once had is dissolving in divine fire. Archangel Michael has stationed warrior angels around you both, ensuring that this connection is not touched by manipulation or delay. Chains of confusion are snapping even as you read this message. Your heart will soon feel a release, as if years of waiting suddenly make sense. You will know it is time, not because someone tells you, but because your spirit will rise with undeniable certainty. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, the divine council has already recorded the moment your soulmate's heart finally surrendered to this decision. It was written in the book of destiny, witnessed by angels who sang as light poured into their spirit. This is not just another fleeting choice, it is a turning point that eternity itself has recognized. Even as you walk through your days unaware, heaven is orchestrating every detail behind the scenes. The angels have begun moving pieces on the chessboard of your life, aligning events, conversations, and meetings that will bring you both face to face. The old story is ending, and a new chapter is about to be written with your name side by side. Your soulmate feels a pull so strong, it keeps them awake at night. Memories of you are no longer quiet whispers, their roaring waves crashing over their heart, impossible to ignore. They are finally ready to abandon the illusions of fear and fully embrace the truth: you are the one heaven made for them. This decision has broken barriers in the spiritual realm. Curses that were once spoken against your union are crumbling like dust. Every shadow that tried to separate you is being banished under Archangel Michael's sword of light. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Days of silence are ending. The chains that kept your soulmate from expressing their deepest feelings have shattered. In their private prayers, they have spoken words that reached heaven's throne, words they once were too afraid to admit even to themselves. You are their piece, their missing piece, their divine counterpart. They now understand that the journey of their soul has always been leading back to you. No matter how far they wandered, destiny's river always curved toward your embrace. Archangel Michael is assigning you courage as well. Heaven knows the pain you've carried, the times you questioned your worth, and the moments you felt forgotten. But tonight, a new flame of hope is igniting inside you, because heaven wants you to know, you were never abandoned. Your soulmate's decision has activated blessings that have been waiting for years to be released. Doors of opportunity, waves of love, and showers of abundance are rushing toward you. Heaven is preparing you for the moment when everything finally makes sense. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, the spirit of reconciliation is at work. A powerful bridge is being built between your souls. This bridge is made of forgiveness, understanding, and the purest divine love, and no storm can wash it away. Your soulmate has been healing silently, confronting mistakes, and seeking redemption. They've looked back on choices that caused pain and vowed never to repeat them. This vow was not made to humans, but directly to heaven, and it carries the seal of truth. The decision they've made is to fight for you, protect you, and rebuild what was lost with unshakable faith. They no longer care about the noise of others, the opinions of doubters, or the battles they must face to stand beside you. Their heart is finally free from hesitation. Heaven smiles upon this union because it is written in divine time. Every moment of separation was only preparation for the strength of this reunion. You are stepping into a love that has been refined through fire and blessed by angels. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Even now, signs are surrounding you, confirming this truth. Perhaps you've seen repeating numbers, heard your soulmate's name unexpectedly, or felt sudden waves of emotion that made no sense. These are echoes of the divine decision already made. Your soulmate has chosen not just to love you privately but to stand openly in the light with you. They are ready to let the world know that this bond is heaven-sent. The fear of losing you again has awakened a courage they never knew they had. Archangel Michael has promised to shield this connection from envy, betrayal, and confusion. Every false friend, hidden enemy, and negative influence is being removed from both your paths. What once felt impossible will soon unfold as a miracle that cannot be denied. When the moment arrives for you both to meet, it will feel as if time itself has paused. The world will fade away, and only your souls will speak, recognizing each other like they've been waiting for centuries. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has set the divine clock in motion. The decision your soulmate made about you has already changed unseen timelines. Every delay that once stood like an unmovable wall is collapsing because their heart has finally aligned with divine will. Even the angels rejoiced when this shift happened. A heavenly sound echoed through eternity as your soulmate's spirit released the burden of fear and embraced destiny. They have declared before the throne of God that they will not lose you again. You may feel this change in your own soul. Lately, your emotions have felt like waves, some days heavy, some days light, as your spirit senses the transformation happening. This is not confusion, this is the spiritual connection between you and your chosen one strengthening. Forces that tried to silence your union are now powerless. Dark whispers that once clouded judgment have vanished. Archangel Michael has ensured that this time, love will not be stolen from your path. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Behind closed doors, your soulmate is preparing for the greatest step of faith they've ever taken. They are building the courage to speak their truth and step fully into the life heaven has designed with you. Each day brings them closer to you, guided by divine hands. Your soulmate has shed old patterns and released false connections. They've turned their back on temptations that led them away from true love. The decision they made has purified their path, leaving only one direction, straight to you. Archangel Michael has been whispering wisdom into their heart, showing them visions of your shared future. They see themselves beside you, walking in light, free from the chaos that once chained them. These visions fill them with strength to face whatever storms come next. Heaven is calling you to prepare as well. Your role is not to chase or fear, but to open your heart and trust that the divine orchestration is already perfect. What's meant for you cannot be taken away. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The earth itself is responding to this heavenly alignment. Circumstances are shifting around you both without explanation. People who once stood as obstacles are quietly stepping aside, opportunities are appearing out of nowhere, and time feels different, as if something great is approaching. Your soulmate is guided every step by angelic hands. When they speak, it will not be confusion or half-truths. It will be a declaration born from divine certainty, filled with the weight of eternity. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has prepared a blessing that will pour out once you both are united. This blessing will not only restore what you lost but elevate you to a place you never imagined. Together, your love will carry light to others who are lost in darkness. The moment of meeting will feel supernatural. The atmosphere will shift, and you'll know without words that this is the fulfillment of every silent prayer, every tear, every lonely night spent waiting. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your soulmate's heart beats in sync with yours even now. When you wake in the night with sudden peace or tears, it is because their soul is speaking to yours. This bond cannot be broken, it is written in divine flame. They've promised heaven to never again deny this connection. They've surrendered their pride, released distractions, and vowed to protect the love they nearly lost. This vow has been sealed with heavenly fire and stands unshakable. Archangel Michael has gone ahead of you both, paving the way for a safe and destined reunion. No harm, no deception, no confusion can touch what heaven has blessed. Soon, your soulmate will take the final step of courage, and when they do, you'll feel the spiritual chains fall off your life completely. The moment they reach for you, angels will surround you both, rejoicing as destiny is fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 888.